Hi guys, Mackenzie Schultz here. Thanks so much for watching the video, but we're sitting at the Biltmore Estates at the inn, and we're here at a leadership retreat that Major Jones, our upline, has graciously invited us to. It's ambassador only, and it's amazing. And we're just sitting here, and one of the top earners in the company, Ronnie Brown, sitting over there, and she was just doing a team meeting, real impromptu with her team, and we just all got inspired and we're like, let's just do a video for our teams too. So there's so many people here with every different kind of background, and it just truly like opens your eyes up to the possibilities, and that we don't fit a mold. Nobody in this business fits a mold. We all come from different backgrounds. We all started a different place. We all had a different circumstances why we joined, when we joined, and it just shows you that the possibilities are so endless. And so we were just going to kind of go around and like, I don't even know if the girls over there know, but we were just going to go around the room and just have everybody say one thing like about, you know, why they joined it. You know, for me, I wanted to join because I just wanted free product. You know, I just thought I wanted free product, and I thought I could make a little bit of extra money to help us get out of, you know, debt and all the circumstances we were in. And then a year later, just a little over a year later, made it to the top of the company, and it completely changed my life. And just sitting here is like, is this really my life? So, Chantel Lyons is top 25 money earner.
Well, I just got into this. At the time I was working full-time and I was in grad school, and I was very overwhelmed with life, and I really just wanted to look good. I didn't have time to work out or eat healthy, so I just wanted to become a loyal customer and get the product at a discounted rate. And my sponsor said to me, you can become a loyal customer and make me money, or you can become a distributor and make yourself money. And had she not said that, I never would have considered the business. So I just wanted cheap product. That's the only reason I started, and now life will never be the same.
Hey,
Lindsay Chadwick.
Hey, hi everybody. I basically just started because my sister told me to. And so whoever is asking you to join this business, or who do you believe in, they obviously see a bigger vision for you, or you see a bigger vision for other people. And so stick with them. Really, that's the only reason why I joined, is because she kept nagging me about it. And I'm just so glad I did. I'm so glad I stuck with it. And yeah, this place is just amazing. So anybody can do this. So.
Hey, Nidra.
Hi.
Gosh, this has been such an amazing weekend. I'm so proud of all these girls. They deserve this special little retreat. And what's so amazing to me is when I started the journey, it wasn't going to be a journey for me. I was a salon owner, and I wanted to sell this product because I used it and it worked on me, and I knew I could sell this to anybody. I accidentally, you know, started researching network marketing and realized that there was an opportunity behind this crazy rap thing, and I started working the business and sharing with other people that I thought might need a little extra money, $500 a month, and it just snowballed because I found people that were just so passionate about changing their lives. And it, what are you doing? I was like, oh, never. Anyway, you guys, it's a phenomenal business. Anyone can do it, and this trip has just made me realize that I would have never met these girls before. I mean, I'm best friends with these total strangers that started this same business with me, and there's definitely room for you here, and you need to just go for it and make the decision to start.
Okay, Vanessa.
I just want to say that I started off in this business just trying to pay daycare for my children. I had 4 children, well 3 children when I started, and I just wanted to pay daycare to cover their daycare. I thought it was a total, scam. I didn't think it worked, and I tried it, and I said, you know what? If this works for me, it can work for other people the same way. And a year later, I'm a top income earner. I don't have a college degree. I had my son when I was 16 years old. I had 3 kids by the time I was 25. I grew up in a crack house. Don't disqualify yourself so soon. Don't disqualify yourself. You can do this. You're no different from Major. You're no different from Mackenzie. You're no different from our vet. You have the power, and just don't disqualify yourself from this thing. so soon because it could totally rock your whole life out. So that's my advice. Go hard or go home.
Good. Okay, Marvette. Okay, I'm Marvette Deaweiler, and I started the business because I had lost my job, and I was making $85,000 a year. I had two people approach me about the business, and I didn't have time to do it. I thought it was a waste of time. I went and my girlfriend, my sponsor, she has 6 kids. She started making extra income, which is how I got into the business. But my why has always been my daughter. When I lost my job, I had to take her out of aftercare, and I just needed $300 to $500 to put her back in. Because she would ask me every day, you know, well, when are you going to get a job? When can I go back to aftercare? I felt like a failure. I felt broken. You know, as a parent, you always want what's best for your child. And so I felt like I failed her somewhere. And that's why I joined this business. But I only joined to make $500, not average $30,000 a month or anything like that. I didn't want to build a team. I didn't believe in myself, and I didn't have it in me. And I think about if I never started this business, where would I be? If I didn't get the self-confidence, where would I be? And so I'm going to say what everybody else is saying, that you can totally do this business. You can rock it out. It just starts with you believing in yourself.
That's awesome. Gonna go over to these ladies. All right, Christy De Jesus.
Okay. Oh, we're live. Are we
We're live, yes.
We are? Okay, so you would like to know what this business has done? We've paid off all of our debt. Oh, so in debt. When I say so in debt, we were drowning in medical bills and credit card bills, and I knew that I was going to have to do something at some point to help my family. I just didn't know what. Teaching wasn't going to get us anywhere, so I didn't know what. And I remember once I understood what the business was about and the product, I would lay in bed at night and think, what if I said no and I missed this, and I kick myself for the rest of my life in regret? Like, what if it really is amazing and it's going to change everything for us, and I never even tried? And the fear of regret for the rest of my life living, knowing that I didn't even try, I wasn't willing to risk that. So when I jumped in, I got to work, and I just have never stopped. So don't regret not trying. And when you get started, it's got to be everything. You can't half-ass it. You got to give it 100%.
Good. Okay.
It's the only word possible.
Touchdown, right?
Yep. I got started just to pay for daycare. My husband had just left, and we had his apartment in another state. He left for military reasons, so we had his apartment and our mortgage plus daycare costs and my school loans all kicking in at the same time, and it just got a little tight for us. So if I could pay for daycare, I figured that would be good. So I just said I'd give this a shot, and that was almost 2 years ago. So, and now I'm sitting at the Biltmore with no job, a full-time job. So it's changed everything. By the time he got back, I had gone Presidential Diamond, and so we were able to go down to where he was and spend time as a family, and it's been great ever since.
Krista.
Hi. I started to pay for my product. I felt selfish spending money to try something that wasn't going to work. So I signed up for the business instead, and it worked, and I made a whole lot more than to pay for my product real fast, and so I realized that this was a real thing, and that I needed to give it everything I had because it was going to change our lives and our kids' lives and our grandkids' lives. And that was because I got to an event and I realized what we had our hands on. So get to events, work hard and work fast because the time is now.
Kelly Kaufman.
Hi. I joined this business for $600. I saw the Ruby chart and thought $600 for us would be really life-changing. We were living literally paycheck to paycheck plus help with my dad. And I had 2 baby girls, so it was a really humbling experience to have your own kids yet be relying on your parents, to help pay your bills. So that's why I joined, was for $600. And that whole goal was to be able to put my daughter in gymnastics or have a date night or do something kind of for ourselves with the little free time we had. And now we own our time, and I retired my husband in February, so at the age of 27 and 30 we are full-time stay-at-home parents, which is pretty remarkable. So I guess you have to dream bigger because now even what we make now, which is crazy to me, it's still not big enough at this point. So can't ever go back to wanting that $600. You got to dream bigger.
Love it. Danielle.
Alrighty. I was the girl that told Kelly, who was my sponsor you just heard from, that I did not want to hear anything about this business. but I was a mommy of 3 kids with a tummy that needed some love, and tried the products, fell in love, and just thought, why not? Why not pay an extra $40 and give it a try? I had no big goals at all. But then finally learned through watching other people. I grabbed on some leaders right away that were really, was a pivotal moment in my life, and just realized that I was possible. And so it wasn't necessarily that I bought into It Works or the products, but I just want to show myself how far I could push myself and how hard we could work. And life-changing friendships, like they said, we're at Biltmore, laughing, crying, it's amazing. And now we have 4 kids, completely debt-free, and get to stay home and live in the dream. So.
Love it. Rhonda Hartman.
Hey, when I found It Works, I think It Works actually found me. I had come out of network marketing for about 10 years, been a stay-at-home mom with my kids and loved it. And I came across this product and I thought, if it really does what they say it's going to do, it's going to change not only my life, but a lot of other people's in the process. So my best advice for you is, if you will just believe in yourself, take a chance, be bold, be brave, be fearless, and go out there and make this business the livelihood that will sustain your family for years and generations to come. Because in the process of doing that, you're not only going to change your life, but you're going to change the lives of a whole lot of other people.
Love it. Thank
That's
you.
the
Okay, we have
thought.
2 more ladies join us. We're going to go grab them real quick.
What are we doing?
We're just going to have you talk to our teams and tell them this is Ashley Sinclair.
What are we doing?
Tell them your story, why you joined, what you see coming,
Like a
whatever.
60 second?
Yeah, whatever you want to say.
Okay, so Tracy and I just had the most incredible conversation, and here's what I'm going to tell you. You need to get to ambassador and fight for that title and get there as quickly as you possibly can. Every day there's a window of opportunity, and it closes just a little bit more every single day. So the way the opportunity looks today versus tomorrow, there's a little bit of background noise happening, but that's okay. The way the opportunity looks today versus tomorrow is going to be totally different. So get out there, start running, you guys. Realize what you have your hands on and start running. I am so excited, just even after this short time of being around all these amazing women. Do they know where we are? Or do they know we're here?
Biltmore.
Okay, woohoo! Being around these amazing women, it just inspires you. Just hearing everybody's story, it's so similar. We all just have this same urgency and passion to just get to the top as fast as possible. And the cool thing about it is that on your way, you get to bring so many people with you. So it's not just about the, changing your life. It's about how many lives you're changing along the way, and it's an awesome thing. So hope you guys have a fantastic day. We're having a blast.
Tracy Dixon.
So when I first started, my goal was $1,000 a month, and I was scared to death about this business. Ashley is my best friend, and I knew she was going to be amazing, but I was scared to death to do this. So if you're sitting out there and you're just thinking, I don't know if I could do this, and you're thinking of all the reasons why you don't think you could do it, let me tell you, you can. And if I can, you can. And I really believe that anybody can be an ambassador with this company if you work hard enough and you set your why and your goals out in front of you, and you do the steps that our company lays out for you. So don't ever count yourself out. And I joined for $1,000 a month, and I achieved that goal, and then I set a new goal. So you just set small goals and put one foot in front of the other, and you can do it.
Love it. Liz Barton.
Hey everybody, Liz Barton, and when I started this, I was teaching, I was a kindergarten teacher, and I thought I could just make a few extra $100 a month, go get my nails done, take care of my shopping habits that I like to do, and just have fun with it. Because I knew that I'd found a product that worked for me, that was everybody else was gonna want it. And so when I knew I had my hands on that, I had to get in, I had to start, I had to sign up, I had to know more. And so sitting here and reflecting on this weekend and being with all of these girls, these amazing people, when I started, I remember hearing the names like Major Jones and Ashley Sinclair and thinking, oh my gosh, they are famous. And now I'm sitting here and having wine and lunch and drinks, and it's just, they are real people. And I'm learning that along the way and along this journey, is that every single person that I've met in this company are real people, and they have just worked hard and they have been consistent. So they have been on the computer a little bit longer, they've wrapped more people, they've blitzed more people, And that's all it's going to take. It's going to take consistency over time, and it's going to get yourself out there and get rapping and talking to people. And that's what these ladies have done, and I feel like that's what I'm learning. I just got to keep doing it. You know, we all together will just keep doing that because we have so much more to do. We have so many more people to bring in this business. We have so many more loyal customers to sign up and so many more distributors that we can help change their lives. So that is my aha moment so far this weekend. If I have another one, I'll get back to you.
All right, let me flip this around really quick. I had one more. I was just going to say that as we were sitting here, we were kind of talking about yesterday all of our sponsors, like who enrolled us and how we got to where we are. And it was really, really a huge moment for me when I realized that Madra did this for all of us. And she has just one personally enrolled person here. So that just shows you it truly starts with one. There's all these women here that have completely changed their lives and helped hundreds of people change their lives too. All because Madra said yes. All because Madra found one person, and that one person found another person, and that one person found another person. And it was a trickling effect that changed our lives.